Hi, welcome back to Rugby Scrum Skills and thanks for your support. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get the updates as soon as they get uploaded. Today we're going to have a look at some lineouts from the Newcastle v Wasps game in the Gallagher Premiership. Okay, Newcastle dominated this game both at scrum time and lineouts, and there's another video that will be coming up around the scrums from Newcastle. Okay, so have a look at how they work their line out here, and again we'll try and break it down for you the best we can so that you can take something away from it. Okay, so we're going to have a look at a line out here from the Gallagher Premiership, Newcastle v Wasps. Okay, watch how the Newcastle line out, they just get in nice and tight and they drive this line out forward. Okay, so they've set nice and tight. Okay, the ball's still in here. The initial movement's going to be this way, just by the way they've formed up. Okay, but these guys are pushing, the Wasp guys are pushing this way, so Wasps are going to wheel it around this way. Okay, watch it as we roll on. Now they've squared up a bit, so we've now got this guy pushing into the line, into the maul. This guy's trying to be a nuisance, but he's obviously not adding much weight. The prop here, he's going to drive it that way. Okay, so now these guys are going to straighten up because the initial weight's coming that way. They're going to straighten up and come around into this space here. Okay, and they've stayed tight. The ball's still in there. Okay, they've now taken this guy out. This guy's still pushing sideways. This guy's pushing sideways. The tight head prop didn't engage at all. Okay, so they've flicked that out and then they've straightened up again. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, and we got one prop trying to stop them drive forward. Okay, they've still got good shoulder connections in through here. Their feet are still moving. They're driving forward. Okay, and now the ball's at the back. One Wasp guy is coming from the side here to try and stop it. These guys are still driving forward. These guys are all now have to work really hard to get back into this position here. These guys are just going to keep driving forward. Okay, and then they've broken it free there. So they've made a fair bit of distance there, so it's not a bad line, not a bad option from the maul. Okay, and now some space is starting to open up because they got tired forwards. Okay, and the number 8 will carry into the next contact. So that's a pretty good reason why we want to keep our line out nice and tight when we go into that maul configuration. Feel where the pressure's coming from and use that pressure to either spin it around the corner or drive in that opposite direction. Okay, so we're going to have a look at a line out here from Wasps. Just look at the defence that Newcastle put on here. They actually turned the ball over. And if you see here, they just number up in defence. Okay, they're just mirroring. Okay, as soon as that ball come down, they didn't put a jumper up, but as soon as the ball come down, you got these two big guys here with huge, big, long levers. They've just gone through onto the ball. They're just trying to lock that ball in there and create absolute turmoil. So number 6 has still got the ball. Now it's been transferred here. This guy here, I think he's the 4 and the 5. They've stayed in there. They've stayed bound. Okay, so the referee's going to let that go. Okay, the ball's now at the back. And this guy here will just use these big levers that he's got, and he's on him. Okay, so the hooker comes around here, and he's trying to work back in there. My thought would be that he would just go from here. Okay, he's now got 1, 2, 3 defenders, 4, 5 defenders out of the play. If he scoots from here with his back line, he's away. Okay, and he actually has a bit of a look here, and then he goes back into the maul. Okay, and he's actually gone in underneath the Newcastle players. These guys are all legal. They're all still in there. He's gone right back into the danger. Okay, and they just keep fighting in there, and then all of a sudden it goes down, and they've locked the ball up. Okay, and the referee's got no choice but to give that penalty, the scrum feed to Newcastle. That ball's never going to come out of there. It had the opportunity, but they didn't take it when they had the chance. Thanks for watching. Hope you really got something out of that. There was some really good lineouts in that game from Newcastle. They're really working hard after being promoted into the Gallagher Premiership. So hopefully there's stuff there you can take out for your next session, whether as a coach or a player. It's all about growing and learning and continuing to do that throughout your whole career. Again, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you get the updates as we go. And I'll be posting some more stuff around scrums, lineouts and breakdowns, trying to get them out more regularly than I have been. I've had a few glitches with my software, but I seem to have had that fixed. So again, thanks for your support. I really look forward to putting this out and hopefully it can help you. Thanks.